back off. Hi, my name's Lucy. I'm a specialist paediatric dietitian and we are here today on the sofa with Mel to talk all about weaning, feeding and general mealtime questions.
We have entered the toddler era. It doesn't matter whether I give him his favourite food, he will refuse it. And I find that really, really hard. How do I even go about that?
You're not on your own. We see children not eating well as parents as something to fix.
Yeah.
Particularly into the toddler years where the development is really pushing this sense of self. I want to do it myself. Children this age really benefit from us going, okay, well, you are looking and seeking for some autonomy, some choice. I'm going to give that to you. Because even though you will sit there and justify giving him avocado 8 times through weaning, he can't remember. Yeah. It might be offered differently each time and it will really just depend on how he's feeling. I think that's some part of the toddler food refusal, which again feels counterintuitive, is one day they'll eat really well, the next day you'll think, oh my God, they're surviving on photosynthesis.
Yeah.
Riding their appetites up and down and accepting that that is also very normal. It's okay if he skips a whole meal. We worry about that and we think actually, oh my gosh, I therefore need to replace, I therefore need to top up. Actually, might not be hungry, not particularly into the food that's on offer at that point in the day.
Okay.
That's okay. Best advice is to leave it and move on.
Okay.
Toddlers have a very, very small attention span. You're not going to get him sat there for half an hour. It's going to be short, it's going to be sharp. And the thing I often say to parents is that even though food's not being eaten at that mealtime, which in our minds is our goal, children will still use, and toddlers will very much still use meal times as an opportunity to explore. Looks like play. Doesn't seem to you like a win because it's not gone in.
Yeah.
Really, really valuable exposure and experience that he's essentially banking each time, and at some point he'll just eat it.
Sometimes we do have a lot of crying.
Yeah.
Time reaches for our plates, which we do then put some on.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want what we've given him. Would you just ignore that behaviour then?
When a baby's crying and distressed, they're probably quite dysregulated.
Yeah.
A dysregulated child is probably not going to engage very well with their food. Just take him out of his high chair, offer him some comfort and try and calm the situation down. Because even if you were having a moment and feeling really upset and I was like, here you go, eat your dinner. Take a moment, pause, regulate, think about the environment. You're getting worked up and stressed and then he's picking that up through that nice channel between parent and caregiver and child and going, mummy's stressed, daddy's stressed. How can we make this a pleasant experience? So if he's reaching for food on your plate, it doesn't matter. Offer your plate and let him take what he wants.
Okay.
If we give them a little bit of that, children are like, okay, great, this is it. I'm making a decision.
Yeah.
We give them that agency and they're much more likely to engage in a meal time. To summarise, back off. If at times you need to be almost a little nonchalant, game face on, that's really, really beneficial. Give kids what they want at this age, which is a little bit of choice, a little bit of autonomy. And 3, just ride the wave that is normal, which is ups and downs with appetite.